I have him around the waist, and I'm just not letting go, and he's kind of doing a hula hoop move, trying to shake me off. And I start to pull his pants down.
Lovely.
And I just won't stop, and he starts laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kiefer Sutherland's here. Hello, buddy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Really good. I can't remember the last time. When did we see you? When was the whiskey launch? Oh, you probably can't remember it either.
I'm going to guess like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, we think it's about just over a year ago, wasn't it, we think? Yeah.
Had I stopped smoking then?
Oh, yes, you had.
Yeah,
May last year.
But maybe not everybody in your family had.
No, so Tiff stopped first, and then I was still keeping the dream alive, and now I've stopped. So
How's it going?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I'm
I
smoking
past 5 years.
5 vapes a day I'm on now, though, but no, I'm good. I'm all right.
I just passed 5 years, and I think about it every day. Multiple times.
Hey, so much to talk to you about. Now we're going to talk about the movie in a second, but how's the drinks business?
It's going well. I mean, it's goes back and forth, but it's the number one kind of whiskey in Canada over a certain price point. And,
wow!
And so it's making inroads. The truth is it's really good.
Yeah.
And so, like anything, it takes a while to get people to change their habits and try something new. But if they do.
See, I don't drink whiskey, but I would imagine whiskey falls in, like you just said, into that category of, we're at a bar somewhere or we're having dinner and then we go, do you know what? I'll get a whiskey. Do you have, and there'll be one name that they want, and they might take a second option if they don't have it.
Yeah.
It's not like beer where you go, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
Just generic people. So yeah, to try and get people to go, I want Red Bank, please.
Yeah. So it's been. It's what we expected. In fact, it's doing better than we had expected because we knew it's going to take some time. So
one of my dad's favourites.
What?
One of my dad's favourite whiskies. I gave him a bottle last Christmas. Him and his friend Robert had a good couple of sessions on it. Woke up with no hangover. If he wants to go
on a press campaign with me, tell him he's invited.
But he woke up with no hangover whatsoever, he said.
Well,
yeah,
and
it's lovely.
That's the funny thing. So this is something that I hadn't known before we started this, that the carbon fiber point.
Are you going to be really nerdy about whiskey now?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the whiskey is it matters, right?
Right.
And so if you take a look at something like Fireball and you put that on a scale, you would put that on a 9.
Right.
And if you took our whiskey, it would be at a 0.07.
Oh, wow.
And it's that carbon point that actually gives you the hangover. That's the leftover stuff. And so the reason why ours is so low is that we don't distill. We stop our distilling process at a certain point.
Right.
It's more expensive for us to do, but it's a cleaner whiskey.
And
so
that makes sense then.
So yeah, the great selling point is if you want a whiskey that you can remember everything you did the night before, this is the whiskey.
Oh, in that case, that's the wrong whiskey for you.
Well, that's the thing. So that's why we don't use that selling point.
He loved it. He loved it.
Oh no, I remember because you came over here and you did the launch of it all, and you know what I can say as well, unlike some people. Kiefer Sutherland, he really does enjoy his own product.
Absolutely right.
Very much
and that's
so.
important.
He enjoyed it at the launch, through the night, and then walking through Leicester Square at 9 o'clock the next morning.
It just keeps on giving.
It really was.
It was one of the funniest interviews I've ever given.
Lovely. We very much enjoyed it as well.
So you literally got in yesterday, and then you're leaving again. You're proper flying visit.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Why are you not here long enough?
Well, I've got a job.
Oh, why do you let your stupid jobs get in the way of us just having fun?
Us having fun is expensive.
Well, it is because you have to come here.
You've got the lawyers, you've got the...
Well, there is that. There is that. Okay, so let's run through everything you're doing. So the job you're going back to, are you in the middle of something or are you starting something?
I'm shooting a film that was written by Luc Besson, myself and Al Pacino, and we started shooting in Paris.
Sorry, 1 second. Back it up. Back it up. You're shooting a movie that was written by
Luc Besson.
Besson, you, and Pacino.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a dream come true.
How do you get the ball rolling on that?
I'm not sure. Luke had an idea for this film, and I was the inspiration of the idea, and so it's really his kind of creation.
Can you say what it's about?
Yeah, it's I play a priest that has decided that prayer is not enough to save his community, and he becomes a murderous killer.
Wow.
I don't even need to see the trailer.
That's a hell of a one-liner.
I'm in already.
Yeah.
I'm in already. Oh, I love that. And Pacino's in it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Have you started that yet?
Oh, yeah. We started almost 8 weeks ago in Paris, and now I am shooting in Bulgaria.
So you go back. So you
tonight,
So you play a murdering priest. You take 24 hours out to come to the UK to promote your really lovely family-friendly Christmas film.
Yeah.
And go back to Bulgaria.
A little Christmas movie with a big heart. And then
go back, put the dog collar on, and start killing people.
Yeah.
What a great life you lead. All right. Okay. Well, I look forward to that. And then you're still making music, still with the band?
Yeah. I've got a record going to come out probably end of February.
Great.
And then start a 5-month tour.
Great. You're going to get back to the UK on tour?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Great.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still the same band that I've met?
Yeah.
That bunch of lovely weirdos?
Yes, absolutely.
They're all British.
Yeah. They're such a tight band. It's brilliant.
And
they're all from Skegness.
They're all from Skegness.
Yeah.
Which sounds
Skeg
like...
Vegas.
That sounds like a joke that we gave Kiefer to say. Skegness. But it's true. And they are amazing.
We saw you at Shepherd's Bush Empire, didn't we? A couple of years ago. It was an incredible gig. It was brilliant.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about Tinseltown, which is the new Sky Cinema movie, which... The last time we messaged each other, he goes, I'm in London, but I'm going to Leeds. And I'm like, why are you going to Leeds? He goes, I'm shooting a movie. Those words have never been said by anybody before. But I don't know if you were location in Leeds or in his studios, but they've just built massive studios in Leeds now. Like huge, humongous studios.
Yeah, no, everything we shot was on location. So we were cold the entire time.
The film's not set in Leeds, though, is it?
It's just set. It's in the country, and it's just all about the small towns, and but I loved it. I mean, I remember when I told a few people that I was going to go to Leeds to shoot a film, they all made a face.
Yeah.
And then I found out actually those people had never actually even been to Leeds.
Exactly.
They're racist, snobby Southerners. That's what I call them.
And I absolutely loved it. The people were fantastic. The restaurants were really cool. Plenty of pubs and bars. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, they would look after you there when it comes to feeding and drinking. I saw you on the One Show last night, and you mentioned the restaurants, and I'm like, where did you end up? What were you eating in Leeds that's made you go, Leeds has got some great restaurants?
I might have been a bit colorful. I meant two.
Was it Chinese or Indian food?
One of them was Chinese.
Okay, all right, good. Kiefer filmed part of his new film in my friend's pub, The Cricketers in Horbury. I wasn't allowed to fangirl, but I just wondered what he made of our lovely little place. We got a couple of messages from people in Horbury, where The Cricketers is. So you were filming in a pub. Now I understand why you picked this role. So it's yourself. It is Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson, yeah, she's great.
Now, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the trailer. I've seen the promo for it. And Rebel Wilson does a Yorkshire accent in it.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. And apparently, because I couldn't tell the difference between that and a van, apparently she's done it really well.
Well, we shall find out, Kiefer. We shall find out. I mean, Dominic watched the trailer and he goes, I'm not sure about Rebel's Scouse accent. I went, that's not a Liverpool accent. Catherine Ryan's in it, who's lovely.
She's great.
Danny Dyer, who's pretty much British royalty these days.
Well, and Danny Dyer, I mean, we have... And I affectionately term this like the worst fight sequence of all time.
Right? Yeah.
And it took a minute to get him on board with that.
Right.
Because he can fight. And I'm like, no. But the humor is going to be in the fact that we both can't fight.
Yes, exactly.
And there's a moment in the fight sequence where I have him around the waist and I'm just not letting go. And he's kind of doing a hula hoop move trying to shake me off. And I start to pull his pants down.
Lovely.
And I just won't stop. And he starts laughing. And then we realize this is going to actually maybe be funny. Yeah,
I'm looking
he was
forward
fantastic.
to it. Yeah. So it's called Tinsel. It launches next Friday, December the 5th on Sky Cinema. Lovely. When were you filming that? Was it like, because it's fairly quick turn. Was it like April or something?
It was January.
Well, okay, January.
Yeah, it was freezing.
Yeah, okay, all right. But listen, you've come to the UK enough that you know that our summer is 48 hours, 72 maximum.
Yeah.
Maybe in June, maybe in July, maybe in August. But it also could be April. But bar that, it's cold.
I remember I was doing a film here almost 20 years ago. And I was walking by a pub. And it was summertime, and I'd brought all this rain stuff. And it hadn't rained the entire summer. And there were these two guys at the pub, and they were quite drunk. And one of them said, if I had known that pollution was going to create this kind of a summer, we should have done it long ago.
That's right.
And I started to laugh, and I thought, well, global warming is actually real.
Well, listen, shame you can't be here for longer, but, you know, you got to go. What's the weather like in, where are you, Bulgaria?
Believe it or not, it's warmer in Bulgaria.
Oh, man.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And my image of kind of the Eastern Bloc, which Bulgaria is a part of, but it's just south enough.
Right.
That, it's a little warmer.
Hey, before you go, here's what I love. One of the things I love about you is you proper are slowly getting more and more immersed into the British life. So last night you were on The One Show, which is still to me, and I live here, one of the most bizarre television programs that we have in the UK. The subject matter, how they leap from one thing to another. Anyway, but you were sat next to Peter Kay, who is literally comedy royalty in this land.
Most successful British comedian ever.
I mean, ludicrous numbers, just ludicrous. And we haven't seen him for a while, and he doesn't do a lot of stuff. Like he did that, and then that's it. He's done, and he's lost a lot of weight. So everybody watching the TV last night, you probably could hear people going, "Oh my God!" like when I'd lost the weight and all of that. It's massive. But also, you sorted out Greggs for the filming when you were filming up north. You got a Greggs van for everyone.
I did, yeah. It made me hero for a day.
Of course it did.
It was fantastic. And by the way, their van is pretty cute. It's like a little French kind of...
Who got you into Greggs?
So, our tour manager.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
And so we all kind of... It was somehow a healthier alternative to McDonald's. And, everybody needed to get something to eat after a gig. We'd pulled outside of town. We got off the bus, introduced to Greggs. And at that point, the whole band was American and the crew was American.
Right.
They'd never had it. And they went mad for it.
I bet. And it is lovely.
So as those people kind of, some got on other tours and things like that, we'd send pictures of ourselves at Greggs to them, and it became a thing. And and then I think I took a picture at a bus stop with a Greggs sign reflected in the window.
Wow.
And it kind of took off from there. But honestly, it's if you want to get your voice ready to sing, Greggs has got just the perfect amount of little grease and whatever to get it going.
That's it.
Well, that's what John Lennon always said.
Yeah, absolutely.
God love it, back in the day. That's what Springsteen says. He can't go on stage without a Greggs. Good to see you, my friend. Really nice to see you. We'll see you hopefully then, maybe next year for the tour?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
All right, okay, good.
Yeah.
And everybody watch Tinseltown, Sky Cinema. It launches Friday, December 5th with Mr. Kiefer Sutherland. Good to see you, my man.
You rock, my friend. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kiefer Sutherland.
Radio X.